What's up guys? I was going to let Neon Shoulder Man start the vlog today, but I've put you through that too much this week, so I thought I'd put a t-shirt on the start. It's hot today.
You've got a bit of colour on your shoulders now.
No, I haven't now. My shoulders are not so neon anymore actually, so I might be alright. But I'm at a shop, so I need to cover up. It is 41 degrees right now. It's hot! But we've just come to a Decathlon store because we're looking for some camping supplies this morning because we're giving our little campsite a little pitch and makeover.
No, it's a renovation. Let me tell you guys why.
Renovation.
Let me tell you guys why.
Okay.
We're jealous of everyone else's setup.
Yeah, we are.
That are way better than ours.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're just jealous. Right, I need to put my mask on and get inside.
So basically, Chris has just had to go back to the car because his mask strap has snapped. Typically, Jace would have to fall asleep as we're like just pulling up here. So now I gotta carry his ton weight around. But basically, I love coming to campsites and looking at other people's setup. And one thing that I've seen most of the caravan setups do, sorry darling, is have like a space outside to cook. Obviously we've got our gazebo, but that gets incredibly hot during the day. And because it's so hot in our awning, I think that's why most people have like a separate gazebo with their dining table and chairs and their kitchen set up inside. So we've come to have a look around basically. But one other thing that I really wanted to get was Jay something for the pool. If you've watched us in the pool, then you'll see that I just like hold Jace in my hand whenever we're in the pool basically. And although he is only 17 months just, I don't think armbands will be enough for him. But in here they have these things. I need to see what age they start from, but I remember Isla had one of these. They're called puddle jumpers in the UK. But these look like, oh no, they blow up. These blow up, they're like armbands. And then a front bit as well. You like the pink one? You want the pink one? I need to check the age because I'm not too sure on what the age is. I need to obviously make sure it's right for him. But hopefully we'll be able to get something like this for here for Jace.
Oh yes, very snazzy little boy. Very nice.
I can't decide which is going to be best for him, and I'm not exactly sure how much he weighs because they go on weight. I'm not sure on that. If he rolls to the front, is he going to go under? No, he wants this pink one.
You want the pink one?
You
okay.
Want the pink one?
You like the pink one? I think that's good, man. That's what they're supposed to do, right? I really like
this one though. This one you can detach the arms, so it can be just like a front thing. Or you can put the armbands on like that. You see, and it's really hard and it holds them up. But I just don't know which one will be best.
I reckon that's good.
When I have them on, I don't roll forward even.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want him to roll forward. So after doing a little bit of research and trying this one on, it was too big on his waist. It says that it's, what was the weight for this one? 15 kilograms, I think. 15 kilograms to 30 kilograms. I'm not sure what that is, but it was too big on Jace's waist. It kept coming down, and that's without being in water. So I think we're going to go for this one. We're going to go for it in blue, despite the fact that Jace quite took a liking to the pink. Okay, so we're going to go for this one. So we just came outside because it seems to be where all the tents and gazebo, etc, things are. And the only one that we can find, or the only one that they've got here, is this one. This is £200, or 200 euros, whatever you want to call it. It's the same rate at the minute anyway, pretty much. I just don't know. Now I'm here. It's really hard when you don't have something to compare it to, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look that big. I mean, it is a decent size, but it doesn't look that big. Although we've got a massive caravan and a massive awning, so we don't want it humongous. But
the right size.
Still, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that table's minute. That's like a two-person table, and we need 6.
We've got one now.
Yeah, we do have one. And then we need to fit like the kitchen area in. We just want something that's open and airy like this. And for our gazebo our awning that we've got to be able to be just for when it's cooler on a night time, but still be able to sit out in the daytime and be cool in the shade. So that's why we want one of these. I just don't know now I've seen that. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. So we just got back to the car after a very successful trip. I feel like this morning, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've been a bit is because it's so hot here today. I don't know why, but the temperature since we got here has been really nice. It's been hot during the day, but on a night time it's been so nice and cool, and I don't know, it's just felt really nice. And then today we woke up and we were like, bam! It's like 40 degrees right now. It's really hot. Anyway, I'm not complaining about the weather because I wouldn't be in a country like this if I hated the weather. So I don't hate it. It's just put me in a sluggish mood today. That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm out of that now because I'm so happy that we came for something and I didn't have high expectations of being able to get it, and we've done it. We've thought, do you know what? It's what we want, it's what we came for. We don't want to waste the trip. We don't want to waste any more days of this trip looking for an outdoor kitchen gazebo type thing, so let's just buy it. So we did, and I'm really happy that we did as well. We did a bit of research online. I'm one of those people that if I'm buying something that's worth more than like £10 I have to make sure I'm not being ripped off. And everywhere else that I look, especially because actually I've never bought a gazebo before, I don't know how much they cost, but from doing a quick search online it seems that this is actually a good price, so we decided to go for it. We bought a few other things. Here's our little decathlon haul minus Esme's shoes. So the thing that really sold this big gazebo for us was the size that it is when it's in this bag. Look at that, all squidged in, really, really small. And when you're traveling, camping, caravanning, van lifing, whatever you want to call it, you want everything as small and tight and compact as possible. And the fact that it tightens up so small like that is just perfect for us. It all clips together by just connecting the metal pole. So really easy to put up. So we got that. That was, I can't remember, it's just something like just short of £200. We got one of these, which I've been really wanting for the beach because, well, we need one. It's just like an umbrella, and we keep renting them on the beach for like €15 a time. This was €17. There was a cheaper one, but this one has like an umbrella, but it also has detachable sides that you can attach on, and then they've got like a flap that you can fill with sand to keep it weighted down, and it comes in this bag. It's got a little handle on, so really easy to like carry down to the beach when we go, and in the long run will save us money. We also got some little locks for our scooters. Not that we're going to be leaving them on their own anywhere, but like if we go into a shop or anything like that, we want to just tie them up when we're outside, when we go in, we have to obviously leave them outside. So we bought some of those. We got Jace his little swimmy floaty thingy bobby, and then we bought a few more camping chairs because the camping chairs that we've got are, they're not the comfiest. Actually, I think they're like children's chairs.
Yeah, they are, I
think they're children's chairs, and one of them's actually broke, so we bought a few more of those. I can't remember how much they were each. £15, something like that. And Jace's floaty was about £17 or something. So we've got everything we need, we've got everything we came for. Now I think we're going to head back. In fact, we need to go to a supermarket,
yes, we
grab some fruit and some bits for lunch.
We're try and find some of them spuds.
Oh my gosh, yeah, when we went to the beach the other day, we got like some potatoes, with like paprika potatoes. They were so good. So Chris was saying on the way here, like, I really fancy some, and I was saying, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I would love some of those right now. And Isabel wants some frozen fruit because she wants to make some smoothies, etc, etc. So we're going to call to the supermarket, then we're going to go back, yeah? Are we going to put the gazebo up today? I'm going to make a new kitchen. I feel like I've got a new kitchen.
We need to, that's the point actually, because I don't think we're going to eat it tonight, so we need to get some.
Yeah, we need to get some food. Well, we're going to the supermarket, I said that. Right, we'll see you guys when we get there.
Okay, so we're just back. We've got all the little bits and bobs out. Kind of looks, I guess, fairly easy to put together. I'm hoping. Anyway, this is where it's going to go. Just in this little space here next to the awning that we've already got. So it'll be like an outdoor kitchen seating area. It's going to look really nice. So in 1, 2, 3.
Bam! Oh my gosh, I love it! It's so much bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Esme, you've got mascara on your face. It's so much bigger and better than I expected it to be. We've got the little kitchen set up over there. It does have 4 full sides, so we can make this like an actual walk-in tent if we wanted to. If you ever annoy me, babe, and I make you sleep in the tent. You already do. Yeah, so it does have full sides that come down, but we've decided to leave 2 completely open because that was the whole point, so that it wasn't like the awning, it was airy and breezy. We've got the table out here now. We've popped some chairs along with our new chairs out here. Oh my gosh, I just love this. We've got our washing line here set up. Under there we've got our little scooters and Jace's pram, and Isla down there digging in some sand. They're making sand balloons, yeah, stress balls.
I've got a water one,
yeah,
2 sand ones, including this one.
Wow.
And a slime one.
Cool, that's awesome. We've got the sink here, and then because we've got all this free space now in the awning. We've been able to pull the carpets right down so that they were like up to here, but we're quite strict on shoes in awnings and on carpets, just like we are at home. So now we can just walk in, pull up our shoes off on the underground mat, and we've got all this space. It is a bit of a mess still, I'm not gonna lie, but we have got all this space now. We're gonna get a table for down there so that we can put drinks on when we're sat watching movies on the projector on here on the sofa. But it's, oh my gosh, it's so much bigger. It doesn't even look half as big on the camera as well.
It's not even hot in here. Like,
no,
now
you need to go wash your face.
I'll go do that.
Go do that right now. It looks a lot smaller actually on camera than what it actually is, but honestly, it's huge. There's so much more space now, and it just, oh, it feels so much better. We do still have some bags up here. We've got our poufette, that's just a beach bag. We've got a poufette, that's got all of our shoes in. These two are wash bags that we're about to go and take to the laundrette. We'll take you guys with us. Chrissy's bag here, we've got some towels and things that have just been dried and washed. Jace's backpack, some water and things like that. But oh my gosh, it's, oh, I absolutely love it. Everything just feels so much more organised.
This setup's going to work so much better for all of our schoolwork and things as well, because it gets hot in the awning like a greenhouse in these temperatures, and we are here in Portugal for quite a little bit more time than now. So it creates a nice little new schooling area, a little easy breezy for us to get all our work done in the mornings. We do obviously have an air conditioning unit in the van, which came with the caravan from new, and it's amazing. It does the job very, very well. But these pitches are sloped. I know you probably can't tell on camera, but they are sloped, and as best as we've tried to level the van on this particular pitch, it must be on a slope greater than 8 degrees, because when it's on a slope greater than 8 degrees, it can drop. It can basically form condensation, which comes back in through some of the vents. It doesn't all vent out onto the roof and down the front of the caravan like it's meant to. And the other night when we ran it all night, we did get a little bit of a build-up of condensation coming back in the van from the air conditioning, which it is normal when you're on a slope higher than 8 degrees or whatever. So it doesn't feel like a slope at all. Like, you can't feel it walking up and down the van, or you can't feel like walking on it, but I mean, it must be for the air conditioning unit. So we're just trying to run it as least as we can do while we're here anyway. And to be fair, it's not been horrendous in the van at all while we've been here, but this does tend to just feel like a big greenhouse and just attract all the heat. And it's just, you open the door in the morning and you just get crispy fried, like straight up, the heat hits you and you're just like, pow, you're done toasted. So you get back in the van quick smart and you stay in there. But this is really cool. It'll be really good for a little schooling area, little work area, and a chill area in the night time. I'm really happy with it.
So now we're just sorting Jace out, and then we're going to head on up to the laundrette. We need to go to the shop and get some washing powder, etc, etc. So we're just going to head up there. I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of a, not really a tour of the caravan site, because that might be quite boring, but just kind of showing you guys like the layout of things and how, where and what's here, basically. Just a really quick one, so it won't be boring for anybody that's not interested, fingers crossed. But we have had a lot of people like asking about this campsite. What's it called? Whereabouts is it? Would you recommend it, etc, etc, where, how close is everything? So we thought it might be a good idea tonight to show you that. I know this is so sad, but I keep coming out and I'm just like, oh, look at the size of this pitch. It's just so big. I love this place. So we booked a deluxe pitch, and a deluxe pitch basically just means the only thing that ours has got that regular pitches don't have is 100 square meters instead of 80 square meters. It also has electric, they're dog friendly, and it has our own water tap, which you guys saw a little bit earlier on just over there somewhere. They're really massive, good sized pitches. I know Chris mentioned earlier on that they're slightly on an incline, but it's nothing that you'd be able to tell if you didn't have a spirit level. Like, we don't feel like we're on an incline at all. Our car is parked just there right now, which is somebody else's pitch, but there's nobody here at the moment. It's like our little cul-de-sac, would you call it, of like 4 pitches. There's only us on here, so we've put our car there, and we've just said we'll move that if anyone comes, which it'll just go here. For now, we've been told we can leave it there. So this is our pitch. Another pitch there, another pitch there, and then another one here, but they're all empty. So you literally come out of our little, what would you call it, cul-de-sac. And then you can go up to more pitches, down to more pitches. I absolutely love it at this time of an evening because it's so, like, the sun's going down everywhere and it looks so beautiful. And also, everyone's out like cooking on their little outdoor kitchens.
Which will be us in like 5 minutes.
Which will be us in
What are we in tonight?
We're having burritos. So if you go straight opposite our caravan, you get to the swimming pool and the spa. There's a spa here as well. And if you go just down, you can see we've only worked for like 3 seconds. Then you can walk down this way, and just here, these are the facilities. So, I mean, we'll show you guys when we get a little bit closer. So here, we've got like an outdoor gym. There's some pretty cool equipment on there. Me and Isabel do keep saying we're gonna use it, but I'm not gonna lie, we ain't quite managed to get here yet. And then just at the side of the little gym, there's a cute little play park, which we've also not used yet actually. Just a little play park for the children. There's a couple of these actually. I've seen 2 or 3 parks, but this is the one that's near the toilet block. Just here is the spa. You can get to that from the other track which I was talking about before, and just there is the swimming pool. There's some great facilities that are open every single day until 9 PM, and this is where we come to wash all of our clothes. There's actually quite a lot of people that wash by scrubbing it, but our clothes, especially Jace's and things, are usually so stained that they kind of don't work for us. And as you can see, every other one is marked off for social distancing. You can sit and wait if you want to. You can come and bring an iron up here. Is there actually irons here? I don't think there is. We've got our own, so.
Yeah, from reception.
Oh, can you? You can get irons from reception, but we've brought our own, so if we do want to iron anything, we can just bring ours up here. Dryers, washing machines, all really, really good. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this, guys. Look at this. Pet wash. So cute. The showers for pets. Look how cute these are. All you guys can see is my shadow. Just around the corner from there, as you guys can see, that's the outdoor pool and the restaurant where we sometimes eat. Just up there, it's kind of hard to see, but up there, that's the spa pool that we've been going to the last couple of days. And then if you turn around, you've got this washing up facility, which is so good. So when you come in here, you do have to wear a mask, although on caravan sites it doesn't seem to be very strict. We've always worn them, but sometimes when you come in here, not everyone does have a mask on. 9 times out of 10 they do though. But I've said to anybody that's asked, everywhere we've been to in Europe is so strict with mask wearing. It's like nothing like the UK. It's not, they don't have exemptions at all, so it's not like I'm exempt, I don't have to wear one. It's literally wear a mask or get out, and that's everywhere. So it's way more strict here in Europe than what it is in the UK. Some people think that's good, some people won't. That's just the way it is. On caravan sites and resorts, like where I'm right now, it's not as strict, but it is if you're going into a shop, like the shop on site, you have to wear your mask. And then like I say, in the facilities, it's kind of hit and miss. Like it does say that they're obligatory, but they also say that in the showers, and obviously you can't wear your mask in the showers. So I think it's just using your common sense when you're on campsites. But anyway, back to showing you. Every other one, again, is blanked off for social distancing, and then you basically just do your washing up here. These are obviously great if you don't have your own water on your pitch. We've not used them very much. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. This is somewhere you don't have to wear your mask. You don't have to wear your mask in here, but you don't really want to be going in here without a mask on. This right here, guys, is the chemical toilet. So this is where everyone in a caravan or a camper van or a tent with a portaloo is where they come and they pour their toilets down. Can't say I've been there because
it's the nastiest job you'll ever do as a camper.
that's Chris's job. To be fair, we do try and, it's very rare we use our toilet in the caravan just because the facilities here are so nice, and it's like literally like how long from our caravan? Like 20 seconds. No. It's like there. So it's easy to just use the facilities at here. But yeah, if that ever does need cleaning, it's always Chris's job. So keep on walking around now. There's the swimming pool, and then just here there's another play park, a shop, and reception. If you leave going to the shop until closing, like we have, there's a bit of a queue to get in because they only allow 5 people in at the same time. So we're just queuing now for the shop because we need some washing powder. Also, there's people queuing behind me, so I'm trying to keep my camera down. Just at the side of the pool and the restaurant, there's the evening entertainment, and that's where all the like nighttime entertainment happens. We've seen 1 or 2 little shows. There's a magic show on the other day and some acts that they get in, like singers and things. They're quite good, aren't they?
Yeah, really good.
We've enjoyed what we've seen, and we've not watched like a full thing yet, but we probably will do. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys might want to see. I don't think there is.
Sound like the Dr. Hamster from Peppa Pig.
She's lovely. Just got back and I'm about to make tea with my little cooking partner who, guys, can I just say, he's such a big boy with his big boy cups now, aren't you? Ah! You got some nice water, is that juice? Got some nice juice. So his little cups, his little baby cups, they weren't good, were they? They kept making your drink so warm. You've got a big boy cup, don't you now? They kept making his drinks really warm, and then he just, obviously nobody wants to have a warm drink, and so we decided, we're stuffing the baby cups, aren't we? We're going for big boy ones.
Anyway, doesn't he?
And yeah, he prefers to, and now he prefers to drink out them anyway.
Yeah, there was some apple juice in Jason's cup the other day, and I was really thirsty, and it was the last bit of the orange apple juice, so I tried to have, so I drank it out of the bottle.
You tried to steal his cup.
I drank it out of the bottle, and it was so hard. I was like,
tiny bits come out.
yeah. So
he does. Anyway, Jace really likes big boy cups now, and he does it really well. I know, you got some in your foot, don't you? Oh my gosh, guys. So basically, I've not mentioned this because, to be honest, I just can't be doing with any unnecessary drama surrounding it. But when we were in Benidorm, Jace got a splinter in his foot. Obviously, we tried to get it out. I don't know where he got it. I think we were outside, maybe at the beach or something.
I got it in my hand as well.
Yeah, Isabel got one in her hand. I tried to get it out. I couldn't do it, so I took him to a pharmacy whilst we were in Benidorm, and they had a look at it and they said it's very tiny. It'll come out on its own, like it'll grow out. And I thought that was the case with splinters anyway. So we left it for about a week, and it's not bothered him at all. Like, he's not mentioned it. He's not walked funny or anything like that. And then yesterday, in fact, we all kind of forgot about it because it's just not been a big deal. And then yesterday, he said, he pointed at his foot and went, huh. So I had a look. Have checked it a couple of times, but I had a look yesterday, and it's still not come out of his foot, and it's like literally, it's barely even noticeable. It's like the tiniest little black dot. There's no like swelling around it. There's no redness around it. It's clearly not infected or anything like that. We've been making sure we clean it. So I think I might have to go back to the pharmacy tomorrow. Do you think?
Maybe.
It doesn't look sore or anything, and like I say, he's not walking funny on it.
It's not all the way out yet, is it?
Yeah, it's just not all the way out yet. It is slightly out, and we have tried a couple of times, like with tweezers, to try and pull it out, but we can't grab it, and you know, he doesn't want us pulling on his foot. Today he has pointed at it once or twice, so I think, I don't know, have to try again to get it out tonight. Does warm water ease them out? I don't know, I've read that. Why would warm water ease a splinter out? I'm not sure. But yeah, if anyone has any tricks of the trade at getting a tiny, minute little splinter out of a foot, then let us know. As you can see, it's clearly not bothering him. Anyway, guys, on the menu tonight, some rice, lots of delicious chopped up vegetables, and these bad boys. So they're like, yeah, they're like pepper patties, vegetalia patties. So basically I'm going to cook them and then strip them, slice them, put them in their burrito, a wrap basically, with rice, vegetables, and those.
And sauce.
And sauce. Oh, let's get cooking. All done and looking delicious. Not sure our wraps are gonna look quite like that one there, but I don't think it looks too bad.
Yeah, good job.
Bit of rice, bit of sauce. Anyway, guys, happy first night in our new kitchen.
Thanks, babe.
Yes.
Sucking. Guess who got designated to do the washing up? Me. And these two. We decided to come down to the washing up room because we need to come down here and pick up our washing that we put in the washing machines before that closes. And also it's just easier when you've got a lot of washing up to do it down here as opposed to doing it in the dark when you've only got a few bits. Obviously we've got lots of pans and loads of cups, etc, etc. So me and the girls are going to whiz through this now, go get our washing.
I'll dry.
You're drying? Yeah. Me and Esmel wash. Let's do this. So this little room here is basically a child's bathroom, basically. The sinks are really low down for children. Again, they're socially distanced. And then there's really teeny tiny toilets, which are so sweet. And then there's also a small shower here. There's another shower there. But what I love about this place is this area right here. You've got even the hairdryer, places to hang up the towels and things. People usually come here one at a time. There is usually two, but again, one's been blocked off so that you can just fit one person in at a time. If you time it right, you can usually get in here without having to queue. If you come straight after the pool closes, there's usually a queue right out the door. But I managed to come here and time it right and just be able to bath Jace in this bath. And he loves just sitting in here, having a shower on. It's at a great height so that you don't have to break your back bending down. Yeah, I just think this is really good. I love when campsites have facilities like this that accommodate for children and toddlers as well. It's perfect, and it's so much easier to bath Jace in here as opposed to bathing him in our caravan where it's a really small space. So I love this little area. So these are the ladies' facilities. Lots and lots of really deep toilets, so plenty of space. I hate it when you go somewhere and the toilets are minute and you literally can't even get in. And then on this side, there's really nice sinks. Again, you can see that every other one has been blocked off to abide by COVID rules. And then if you just come around the corner this way, on this side you have sinks where you can get yourselves ready on the morning, everyone. And then if you keep walking around, you come to the showers. And what I love about the showers here is that everyone has like a small chair so that you can pop the things on there. And then obviously a larger one, that's for anybody like in a wheelchair or anything like that. Always loads of soap in the dispensers, and there's also hair dryers as well. I really like that touch. Obviously this is just preference, but I also really like when you get tissue roll instead of hand dryers. So much quicker, and people just seem to get peas, dry their hands, pop it in the bin and get out of the way, rather than stood for ages drying hands. So I really like that as well. All done! I think we did a pretty good job there, girls. Yeah! Got it all here, nice, clean and dry. Thank you to Isla, who stood there like a trooper, giving them all a good dry. But guys, I think we're actually going to end the vlog in here tonight, because we are genuinely just going to go back and put some TV on, right? We've got a really fun day planned tomorrow. In fact, the girls had a day off of schooling today. Not putting too much pressure on ourselves though, because we have literally worked, the girls have worked through the whole of summer. They didn't do the usual 6 weeks off, and also they've worked weekends, because we kind of thought we'd play it as if they did weekends, then we'd just be able to take any day off if we needed to. And today we needed to, because we just woke up in, it was just so hot this morning that everybody just wanted to get out. Back to it tomorrow though. We've got a nice new working space, which the girls are very excited about. I know lots of you guys have been asking what our long-term, what we're doing basically. When are the girls going back to school? What's going on? I'll explain in the vlog tomorrow. I know there'll be loads of people saying, you don't have to explain, it's your choice, and you guys do what you want to do, you don't need to explain everything, but I know that lots of you guys are genuinely just interested. So I will do a vlog tomorrow. We'll do a vlog explaining what our plans are, why we made certain decisions, what the plans are going to be moving forward, what we're doing right now, etc, etc. We'll do all that in tomorrow's vlog. Right now, I'm going to say goodnight. We're going to get back. The girls are going to have some wind down time, read a book, and me and Chris are going to, we started watching a Netflix series, I think it's called The Fall, or something like that. I think it's like recommended at the moment, or you know, one of those that just loads of people tend to enjoy watching. It's one of those. So we're going to go back now and watch that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've got a really fun day planned for tomorrow. We'll see you back here tomorrow. At what time, girls?
5 p.m. No. 5 p.m.
Good night, guys.